Hello, to the interpreter, are you here? All right, yeah. Do you mind going into the back and letting Norman know the interpreter needs to unmute? Uh, Interpreter, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Let me know when you're ready to proceed.
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, thank you. If you have your client come forward, please. All right, and if you could just, of course, repeat everything that I'm saying. I have Prince Mugaraneza before me. So I'm going to call the docket. Court is calling 2025 CR 002913, State versus Prince Mugaraneza.
Tugiye ku kirego cya 2025 CR 002913 kirega uwitwa Prince Mugiraneza.
All right, and to the interpreter, could you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear that you will faithfully translate from English into Mr. Mugaranaza's language?
I do.
All right, and if you could state your name and your number for the record, please.
My name is Rosine. My ID is 434063.
And could I have attorneys announce, please?
Duffy Pitlock for the state of Texas, Your Honor.
Good morning, Your Honor. Daniel De La Garza for the defendant.
All right. Mr. Mugaraneza, are you able to hear the interpreter?
Yes.
And do you understand?
Uranyumva?
Yego.
Yes.
All right, and are you able to understand the interpreter?
Yeah. Yes.
You have to wait for the interpreter to interpret.
Yes.
All right, are you able to understand the
Urabasha
interpreter?
kunyumva? Uri kunyumva?
Yego.
Yes.
All right, so yesterday with the previous interpreter, I went over documents with you. Did you understand those documents?
Ejo n'umusemuzi twari dufite hari amadokima yagusobanuriye wabashije kuyasobanukirwa?
Yego narasobanukiwe.
Yeah, I understood.
All right, then how do you plead to the offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon? Do you plead guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Hanyuma ku byerekeye kuri kiriya cyaha barimo bakurega uravuga ko kiguhama uracyemera ntucyemera bimeze gute?
Ndacyemera.
Guilty.
No.
Yes. We'll take that.
Well, no, has he discussed it with you? And is this how he wants to plead?
I've discussed both options with him. My advice was to plead no contest. If he wants to say guilty, there's a recommendation here, and that's even better for me because. Sorry, Judge.
Yeah, because she has to interpret.
Yes, ma'am.
So nshaka kumenya no contest mu Kinyarwanda.
This is huge. The defendant basically flips here, saying he wants to fight the charges. This could throw the entire plea deal into question. What would you do in this situation? Take the deal and move on, or risk it all with the jury?
Uti?
Nshaka kumenya no contest mu Kinyarwanda.
Reka mubwira dusobanure. Could you explain for me what no contest means? No contest means.
All right, so A no contest plea means that you are not going to challenge the charges that have been brought against you. Sometimes people will plead no contest because maybe someone is going to sue them in civil court. And if you plead no contest in civil court, they will need to prove up the charges. If you plead guilty and someone brings a civil suit against you, the only question will be, what is your liability as far as how much money is owed to them? But with a no contest plea, the court can still find that there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty.
ni ukuvuga ngo iyo ngiyo ngo ni no contest ikintu ivuze nuvuga no contest bivuze ngo uraba uhaye umukoro urukiko nirwo rugomba kuba rwashaka ibimenyetso byerekana yuko wenda icyaha kiguhama ariko nuvuga ko icyaha ucyemeye ubwo uraba ucyemeye bahita baguhana ntabwo tujya mu byo gushakisha ibimenyetso n'ibindi hanyuma nuvuga ko icyaha kitaguhama uraba uvuze yuko mbese ntikiguhama uragihakana bivuye inyuma urajya kuburanishwa n'ibindi nk'ibyo ariko iyo ya no contest rero bivuze yuko mbese wowe ntabwo wemera icyaha urukiko nirwo rugomba kukikwemeza.
In layman's terms, a no contest plea means that you are not saying you're guilty, you're not saying you're not guilty. You are just not fighting the charges that have been brought against you.
mu magambo make ntabwo uri kuvuga ngo icyaha ntabwo ucyemera ntabwo uri kuvuga ngo icyaha uragihakana muri make ntabwo ibirego biri kukuzanira ibirego bari kukurega we ntabwo uri kubirwanya
ngende kubirwanya nicyo gituma nashatse umujaji nashatse umurori ntabwo nari gusobanukirwa neza mu kinyarwanda.
Yeah, it's I didn't understand before in my language, but what I want to do is I want to fight the charges. That's why I found myself an attorney.
Oh, well, in that case.
All right, so do you want a jury trial?
urashaka tujye mu rukiko na ba bantu baba bahari banzura niba kigufata cyangwa kitaguhama.
Let me explain to you what a jury trial is. Sir, let me explain to you what a jury trial is. With a jury trial, 12 people will be brought in to listen to this case. The state would call witnesses. Your attorney would have the opportunity, if he so choose, to question whatever witnesses the state brings in. The jury, if they're able to come to a decision, they can vote not guilty, they can vote guilty, or they can say, we can't come to a decision. If they vote guilty, there's a possibility a jury could give you probation based upon the indictment, or they could sentence you to prison anywhere from 2 to 20 years.
Key legal twist here: deferred adjudication. It's like pressing pause on a guilty verdict. If the defendant follows all probation terms, the charge won't show up as a conviction. But one slip up, boom, it turns into a full conviction.
Gusobanura iki ibyo ngibyo bivuze kujya mu rukiko urukiko ruzana abantu 12 bo hanze hanyuma bakaza bakumva ikirego cyawe ibyo uregwa bakareba ibimenyetso bihari bakareba abatangabuhamya bahari uburyo namwe muri kwiburanira buri kimwe cyose bakareba hanyuma abantu 12 nibo bafata umwanzuro bigendeye ku byo bari kureba bigendeye ku bimenyetso bihari bacamanza buri kintu cyose n'uburyo mwidefanze bakaba bahitamo niba icyaha kiguhama cyangwa kitaguhama. Iyo bahisemo yuko icyaha kiguhama cyangwa se bagahitamo yuko icyaha kiguhama ushobora guhanishwa bitewe nanone ibyo bahisemo bashobora kugufungisha imyaka 2 kugera mu myaka 20 bashobora no kuba bagurekura by'agateganyo wenda bitewe n'icyaha icyo ari cyo.
So, do you want to continue with this plea bargain agreement, or do you wish to be set for jury trial?
Hanyuma urashaka kuba wahitamo iki? Dukora iyo tariki y'urukiko ugende abo bantu 12 baguhitiremo, cyangwa se ushaka ko bisoza mbese n'uyu munsi? Urahitamo mbese?
ubu njyewe ndahitamo iyo no contest kuko nibyo navuganye n'umurebe wanjye.
I'll do the no contest, just like I spoke with my lawyer about.
All right. So do you wish to continue with this plea bargain agreement?
Dukomezemo se aho ngaho muri ayo masezerano yo kugira y'aho ngaho mu rukiko?
Yego.
Yes.
Then how do you plea? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Urongera umusubiriremo, urahitamo ko icyaha kiguhama kitaguhama, cyangwa se bya bindi bya gatatu bya no contest by'uko uri bugire bagomba kukiguhamisha?
Nani no contest.
No contest.
All right. And previously, the state had offered into evidence the waiver and stipulations. The attorney who was standing in had no objections to those documents. Counsel, do you have any objections to those documents being admitted?
No, Your Honor.
Should I interpret that, ma'am?
Yes, please.
Hanyuma ahise abaza uwo mwavoka wundi niba ibinuza ibimenyetso bye bari bafite, niba hari ikibazo babifiteho, avuga hoya.
Yego.
All right. The court will accept State's Exhibits 1 and attachments into evidence. And for the record, the defendant previously stated that he understood, again, that he was waiving his rights to jury trial and the right to remain silent. And you may interpret that, please.
Yes. Hanyuma ubwo urukiko rugiye gukomezamo rwakire ibimenyetso bihari by'abakurega, hanyuma nawe mu kubyemera uraba wavuze yuko wasobanukiwe neza ko mu kuvuga uko nguko uraba utanze uburenganzira bwawe, ntabwo wemerewe kuriya wenda ufite uburenganzira bwo guceceka mu gihe bakubajije ikibazo, ubu ngubu ntabwo ugifite, ndetse n'uburenganzira bw'aba ari abantu 12 bwo kujya mu rukiko n'ubwo burenganzira bwavuyeho ntukibufite.
All right. After reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. And you may interpret.
Hanyuma urukiko rugiye kuba rwakemera ibimenyetso ibyo ari byo byose bihari by'abakurega kugira ngo babashe kuba bagaragaza yuko niba icyaha kiguhama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
You may interpret.
Here comes the laundry list of probation conditions. And trust me, these details matter. Missing a single community service hour or contacting someone on this no-contact list could land him back in prison. Probation isn't freedom, it's a tightrope.
All right. Sir, are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
You need to speak in your language. Yes. So the question is, are you employed?
Yego.
Yes.
And what do you do?
Muri warehouse muri Amazon.
I work at a warehouse in Amazon.
All right. Do you have any children?
abana
yego mfite umwana umwe w'imyaka 4 w'umuhungu.
yes, one a 4-year-old boy.
All right. And does he live with you?
Murabana?
Yego turabana.
Yes.
No.
All right. And the people involved in this incident, do they live near you?
aba bantu bari muri kino kirego kiri kukuregwa murabana muraturanye batuye hafi yawe?
U- uri ku ubunganiye umushinjacyaha witwa Kazungu niwe utuye mu gace ntuyemo ariko ntabwo dutuye muri apartment. Abandi bo ntabwo duturanye.
Just one of them, who is called Kazungu. He lives nearby.
All right. This is the court's orders. There's $1,000 fine to be probated. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular random UAs. Proof of employment within 30 days. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. 200 hours of community service restitution. Once he completes parenting classes, 100 of those hours will be waived. Field visits one time for 3 months. 6 years deferred adjudication. No contact with the following persons: Beatrice Uwamaharo, Avaresti Marawanashai Ara.
And there it is, the waiver of appeal. This means the defendant can't challenge the decision later. It's basically the court saying, this deal is final. Would you ever sign away your right to appeal, or is that a step too far?
Bimenyamani Kazagu. Restitution to Beatrice Umama Haro, hostility management course. And once that's completed, the remaining 100 hours will be deemed satisfied. TAP evaluation, that's TAIP, out of custody. And 30 sober support meetings in 30 days. If you could repeat that, please.
Yes. In Kinyarwanda, or do you want me to repeat it for you?
No, and his language.
All right. Hanyuma urukiko rwanzuye ibihano bikurikira. Hari amadolari 1,000, amadolari 1,000 mbese yo kwishyura. Hanyuma hari kuba bakurekura by'agateganyo y'ayo madolari 1,000 mbese mu gihe wayishyuye. Hanyuma hari ukuzaza witabira kugira ngo mbese ubereke ko muri kumwe, ubwo no kwitaba mu gihe bagushatse, yaba ari kuri Zoom, waba wagiyeyo aho ngaho mukabonana. Hanyuma hari kwerekana yuko ufite akazi mu minsi 30. Mu minsi 30 ishize tuvuge icyemezo yuko wakoraga wari ufite akazi. Hariho amasaha 200 yo kuba waba umukoranabushake, mbese bakundi utanga serivisi ariko utishyurwa, ariko ukora ariko utishyurwa, amasaha 200. Hanyuma ugomba gusurwa inshuro 3 mu kwezi ngira ngo. hanyuma hari imyaka igera muri 6 yo kwihugura yo kwiga, hanyuma ntabwo ugomba kuba wavugana n'aba bantu bakurikira, harimo uwitwa Beatrice, harimo uwitwa Uwamahoro, amazina ngira ngo yagiye ayasoma nabi, sinzi niba uri bubamenye, nutabamenye urambwira mbamubaza nanone. Harimo uwo mbona witwa niba ari Verestina, Umurwanashyaka, Ndemeyimana, Kavagu, ngira ngo nawe sinamwumvishe neza, namubwira akayasubiramo. Hanyuma hari isomo ry'ugomba kwiga, hari abantu bigisha mbese isomo ry'uburyo mbese wakitwara muri sosiyete, niko nabyita. Abo ngabo nubasha kuba wajya kwiga iryo somo, amasaha asigaye y'ijana muri ya masaha 200 bari baguhaye bashobora kuzayagukuriraho.
Yego nabyumvishe.
All right, and there's an affirmative finding
Yes.
of deadly weapon.
I'm
If
sorry,
you could
ma'am.
If you could repeat, there's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon.
There is a finding of a deadly weapon.
Yes, if you could repeat that in his language, please.
Hanyuma ngo hari inuza, hari intwaro yo babonye, hari intwaro ngo babonye.
All right, probation, is there anything else that is needed? Sir, is there anything else that you need from the court to be successful? And if you could repeat that,
Hari
please.
ikindi kintu ukeneye ku rukiko kugira ngo bimere neza, kugira ngo umererwe neza?
Oh, ndakeka ntacyo. Oh,
No, I don't think so.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal with your attorney, and did you understand it?
Wavuganye n'umwavoka wawe mureba kiriya gipapuro cyo bari babahaye mu rukiko, arakigusobanurira neza ndetse waragisobanukiwe?
yego kuko nagisinyeho.
Yes, I also signed it.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand? If you could repeat
Hanyuma kubera ko kiriya gipapuro mwagisobanukiwe, arizera ko wasobanukiwe yuko utagifite n'uburenganzira bwo kuba wakisubira mbese mu rukiko, ko kundi wisubira ukaba wakongera gusaba ko bagukorera undi mwanzuro.
Yego naracyumvishe.
Yeah, I understand.
All right, thank you so much to the interpreter. I really appreciate your zooming in. Ms. Abrams, do you need the interpreter? All right, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
And you are
Thank you for using our
excused.
services. You have a good day.
All right, you too. All right. Is there anything else, counsel?
No, Judge, thank you very much. We got through it.
All right, thank you. It's good seeing. Are you still in hearings?
Good to see you. I had to meet with a guy that was charged with murder. And so I was doing that, but thank you for seeing us this morning, and I'm glad we got through it.
Oh, you're so welcome.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. And Ms. Abrams will go over everything.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Yeah. It's 2025 CR 002913.